Alright, what's up everybody? Richard Glenn here with the No 925 channel. Today is day 7. Alright, we pushing forward. This is day 7 of the 90-day challenge. We calling this one Smarter Than the Object. Okay. Alright, let's just take this ink pen for instance, right? I don't know how to, some videos I've seen them put their hand back. So I don't know if this means anything, but anyway, it's an ink pen, right? And so, if I gave it to you, just the average person, if I tell you this thing, you can write with this. But if I don't eject the tip, if I just leave it back, I think, and I'm going to assume, but I know they say you're not supposed to assume anything about anybody. But if I gave you this pen and I said, here, take this pen, here, take this pen, and I said, you can write with this, but I'm not going to tell you how to make it work. Just figure it out, right? The average person, I believe, I don't know, from the age of, I don't know, 10, I guess. I don't know. From the age of 10 on up, should be able to figure out how to just eject the pen. Boom. Very simple. Boom, 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 boom. So, being smarter than the object, right? So, from the age of 10, you're able to, to determine that you are smarter than this pen, this object, this little bitty pen. You're smarter than that. It may not say much, but it still says that you're smarter than that. So, I say that to say, I say that, quote unquote, quote all the time. I tell people be smarter than the object. A lot of times, like with my kids or anybody I've ever seen struggling or, wanting to do something or thinking about doing something, I say if it's an object, it's inanimate, you have to be smarter than that. There's a lot of things that I've wanted to do or tried to do or something, you just have to be smarter than that object, because it will be just like if you were trying to open up a can and you don't have to have a can opener. You probably could get the can open if you think long enough and think hard enough about the items that you may have in your house, in your kitchen, whatever, that you can get that can open if you just sit and think about it for a minute. But you just have to be smarter than the object. And that's goes into kind of what, where I'm at with this 90-day challenge, with this YouTube channel, with this, digital marketing, with, mindset, with it, with minutes and sharing on, making money online. This to me is like a big object, not necessarily a hurdle or an a hurdle and an obstacle. It's an object, and in order for it to work, I have to initiate some type of function. In order for the camera to come on, I have to initiate the record button. In order for the video to be, for you to see it, I have to upload that. And so with all of that being said, I had to grow my mindset and start evolving and start learning these things. I had to say to myself, this object, YouTube, I have to learn how to be not necessarily smarter than YouTube or smarter than anything, but smarter than the object of not being able to upload videos, not being able to share content, not being able to be comfortable on camera. That's an object for me to want to do all those, or it was an object, or it still is an object. And so I'm learning how to be smarter than the object, and knowing that, okay, now that I'm uploading content, now what's next? Or now that I'm sharing my number one recommendation, for making money online and growing mindsets, and I'm sharing marketing tips, and I'm sharing how to make money. These are quote unquote objects that I'm being smarter than. I'm learning how by doing research and reading, and watching videos and going to different websites and following different people online. And that's how I'm learning how to be smarter than the object. And again, the object is not necessarily a physical thing in this aspect, but the object is the internet for me. And so I'm sure the object for you is the same thing. It's the internet. And you're saying to yourself, well, how do I be better than this thing? You know, how do I grow this thing? Just like I did. I started. I said, you know what? I'm going to figure it out. I started. So what did I start doing? I started watching people that I wanted to be like. I started saying to myself, you know what, let me go see what other people are doing. Let me see what other people are talking about. Let me see what other people are sharing. And then that is what helped me to start saying, you know what? I can do it too. I can do it too, just like you. I just said, you know what? I'm uploading videos. In the beginning of the 90-day challenge, I said, man, even before I said, you know what? I don't know if I can really do it. But I said, there was those anxieties I talked about in the previous episode. Don't forget to click back and watch the last one. You know, can I do it? Oh man, it's going to be hard. Oh man, I'm going to be tired every day when I come home from work. Yeah, but guess what? I'm doing it. We here. 90-day challenge. We gaining momentum. You know, we pushing forward. You know, you're starting to join me. You know, you're liking the channel. You comment. You're engaging. I'm loving it. You know, I'm really passionate about it. You know, I'm starting to just, you know, this is, I'm being consumed like a fire with this right now. You understand what I'm saying? This quote unquote object that has been in my way, you know, for some time. You know, I'm starting to look like a prize fighter. You know, like I'm hitting hard. Boom, boom, get out the way. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Every punch, you know, they throwing at me, I'm swatting it out the way, Yeah, I'm getting hit a couple times, but guess what? And I done got knocked down, but guess what? I'm getting back up. I'm not stopping. I'm still pushing forward. I'm getting all anxieties out. I'm getting the doubts out. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm doing. I want you to do it with me. You know, we can do it. It's a journey to freedom. You know, gaining financial freedom. Being able to live your best life. You know, pick something, focus on it, and just say, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. You know what? I'm going to be smarter than the object. Just like going to school, when you had to learn how to do your ABCs or count to 10 or count to whatever, or learn anything, you still had to start somewhere. You had to start at the beginning. You didn't learn how to just do something by doing it. Whatever object was ever put in your way, you know, with learning how to drive a car, that was an object that you didn't know how to navigate. I didn't know how to navigate until I learned, till I went and got instruction, till I read books, till I watched videos, till I went out with a mentor that helped, that a driving school or whatever, that showed me like, hey, this is what you need to do for this big object, for this four-wheeled massive machine that can kill people. This is what you need to do to drive it safely with this object. And I became smarter than the object because guess what? Didn't have accidents, knock on wood. Didn't kill nobody, knock on wood. But I became smarter than the object in knowing that this object that has this big motor, that has a braking system, that has gas and electricity and computers and all that other stuff, I was smarter than that. And the same thing with this, you can be smarter than that too, but you can't give up. You gotta push forward. You gotta keep saying to yourself, I'm doing it. I'm not gonna stop. Day one, whatever. Right now, today, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna do it today. I'm gonna take action. I'm gonna push forward. That's it. And if you do it, guess what? You know, and even if you know what, guess what? You might stop and say, man, this object done got too big. It's in my way. I don't know what to do. Take a breather. Take a look back. Do a little bit more research and jump back in and start going at it. That's it. Don't give up. Be smarter than the object because you can do it. I know I'm doing it. I know I'm at least gonna try. 90 days, you're gonna see it. I'm already in. Hashtag 90-day challenge. Hashtag no 925 club. Financial freedom. Let's get it. You know, again, I'm aside from the other content, this is a personal content challenge. This is a personal be smarter than the object challenge. Or be smarter than the object. The object is the 90-day challenge. I have to be smarter than that. I have to be smarter than the 90 days. And how do I be smarter than that? It's by continuing to do it every single day. By continuing to grow every single day. Upload a video. I'm tired. Upload a video. The kids want to upload a video. It doesn't matter. I gotta go upload a video. Make time. You see the videos is just a few minutes, and that's all I'm trying to share within a few minutes to help you change your mindset, to help you grow. You know what I'm saying? I did it. You can do it. Help your mindset just change every day. Click, click, click. Change it. Then eventually, you know, if you put in, you know, there's the quote that says pressure busts pipes. You put enough pressure on a pipe, if it's got a lot of pressure, eventually it's gonna pop. Put the pressure. I'm putting the pressure on myself. I'm putting the pressure on the YouTube that this thing that I'm doing, it has to pop. It has to. In 90 days, we gonna see something different. You gonna be there with me. You know why? Because you gonna subscribe. You gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna hit the notification bell. You say, you know what? I'm a comment and hashtag no 925 club. I'm a hashtag 90-day challenge. Because right now I told you, I'm not gonna lie, the subscriber count ain't where it need to be. But if you hit me, I'm gonna hit you back. You know what I'm saying? You leave me a comment, I'm gonna comment back and say, I appreciate you, I really do. That lets me know that something is changing within you that's helping change within me. We are connecting. So something in you that's changing in me, and we are connected. So we have to try to go ahead and say, well, I'm gonna support you, you gonna support me, we're gonna grow. So at the end of the day, click the link below. That's the #1 recommendation I got for you right now. That's gonna help you make this money online. It can be done. I'm doing it. All I need you to do is follow with me. Come with me. Let's, you know, it's gonna be a daily journey, 90 days with just this little section, just 90-day challenge. But it's gonna be every day some kind of different mindset minute that I'm going to share that's going to help you grow. That's it. Until the next time, no 925 club, 90-day challenge. Peace. If you want to get more videos about making money online, more marketing strategies, more tips to help you grow your mindset within a few short minutes a day, make sure and hit the subscribe button and smash that notification bell so you can receive constant updates. Leave a like, leave a comment. We'll get back to you.